Hey, how's it going, everybody? Marcus here with MGN Sports, and in this video we're going to be breaking down the upcoming matchup tonight between the Toronto Raptors and Sacramento Kings. You guys, should be a good one here. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the matchup stats in this one. Raptors coming into this game with a 14-20 record on their season. You guys, 5-11 record on the road. We're 4-6 in our last 10 games so far. Winners of our last two big-time victories, obviously, versus the Cavaliers and the Grizzlies. Over on the Kings side of things, you guys, they got the 20-13 record on the season. They got a 12-6 record on their home court. They've been 6-4 over their last 10 games. Winners of their last one, they had a scrappy victory over the Orlando Magic there where they had to take them down 138-135 in double overtime, you guys. But nonetheless, should be a great game here tonight. Usually we always play pretty well against the Kings, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, they're a lot better team these last couple of years comparatively to what they were in the past. So the Raptors are going to need all hands on deck for this one. Hopefully we get a good performances once again from our new additions in IQ and RJ. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the Eastern standings right now with the Raptors sitting with the 14-20 record, you guys. That gives us 12th seed in the East right now. We're a half game back of that play-in spot. We're battling it out right now with Chicago, Atlanta, and Brooklyn for those final two play-in spots right now. So if we can keep it rolling here, finish off this road stretch on a bit of a hot streak and win a few games for you guys, I think that's going to go a long ways for the Raptors being able to claw back into the play-in spot. And then, that's the first step if we can get back into the play-in spot, and then from there try and make a push into the top six for a playoff spot there, you guys. But nonetheless, man, should be an exciting one tonight. Hopefully the Raptors can make it 3 in a row. We'll go through some of the team stats in this game as well, you guys. Raptors are averaging 114 points per game. Sacramento's averaging 117 in this one. They got the eighth best points per game in the league right now. Raptors are sitting at 18th in that realm. 47% from the field for both teams here. We got the 13th and the 15th respective field goal percentages in the league right now. We got to be very careful with their three-point shooting, you guys. They are the third overall team in the league for makes per game with 15 made threes per game. Raptors are down at the bottom of that list. We are 26th in the league in made threes per game with only 11. Both teams are abysmal from the free throw line, shooting right around that 73% marker, 29th and 30th respectively in the league. So shouldn't have to worry too much about sending them to the line tonight. And then same thing with the rebounds, you guys. We're top 10 in the league in rebounds, 44.7 a game. They are the 14th ranked team on the glass with 44 boards a game. So pretty even there, even though they are 7 spots back in the standings for the rebound totals, you guys. They are right there. We only got 0.7 boards a game more than them. So it's going to be crucial in this one to make sure that we're rebounding early and often and not allowing them a lot of extra second chances throughout this game, you guys. Which then goes ahead and leads us into our keys to victory in this matchup. I'd say one of the main keys to victory, you guys, is going to be slowing down De'Aaron Fox. He's been playing great as of late. He's got 30-plus point game in 3 of his last 5, you guys, with one of those being a 40-plus point game. So if we can keep him in check, hold him under that 30 mark, keep him in somewhere in the low 20s and shooting a low percentage from the field, I think that's going to go a long ways to Raptors' success in this game, you guys. And then the second key to victory that I have in this one is going to be winning that rebound battle, as we kind of talked about in the team stats. We're a pretty even matchup. We average 44.7. They average 44. So like I said, that rebounding matchup is pretty even across the board. So that's going to be huge for us to be able to win that rebounding battle tonight. Obviously, they're a pretty good shooting team with the 3 points, so we definitely do not want to be giving them second chances on the offensive glass where they can be kicking it out to 3 for an open shot as they hit them at a pretty high clip. So we definitely want to be winning that rebound battle on the glass tonight, you guys. I think that's going to be a huge key to victory as well. And then the last key to victory that I have in this matchup, you guys, is going to be Gary Trent Jr. getting hot. He has just been atrocious this year. Just a shell of himself even from last year, where I felt like he regressed a little bit last year from the first year when he got traded over to us. Last year was a little bit of a regression, and this year it's like he's just fallen off a fucking Mount Everest, man. I do not know what's happened with his shooting stroke. It just seems like he's so hit and miss out there. He's had a couple good games this year, but overall it's been very disheartening and disappointing to see the production that we've been getting from Gary Trent Jr. So I'm calling him out here. I'm going to say he's going to have a big-time night tonight. And he has that potential, right? He has that potential to go off for 20 or 30 points. And if he can do that, man, that's going to go a long ways for us being able to win this game. We need that bench production. I think tonight in this game, obviously, Schroeder had a really nice game against the Grizzlies. I think he had 16 points. So now tonight's got to be Gary Trent's turn to step up and put home some of those buckets for us. Keep us hanging on in this game, you guys, because I think it's going to be a battle right to the end. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring matchup as well. In in this one. I'll give you guys a little final score prediction before we round out this video here. Obviously, as a Raptors fan, you guys, I'm picking the Raptors 82 out of 82 all season long. Maybe I'm delusional, maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm just a fandom. But nonetheless, man, I'm going to go ahead and take the Raptors 127-120 over the Sacramento Kings, you guys. I think that they're going to handle business here tonight, get rolling and get their third victory in a row. I see those new additions in RJ and IQ just continuing to heat up and get better. I want to see a big game from Gary, like I said tonight. Big game from RJ as well would be nice to see him get over 20 points. And yeah, win that battle on the rebound or on the glass, you guys. And I think we're really going to have an opportunity to take it all the way. So that pretty well wraps it up for this one, you guys. Would love your guys' opinion in the comments section down below. Who do you think is going to take the victory in this one tonight? And what do you think what do you think the chances are of the Raptors being able to claw back into a playoff position here in this season? You guys, would love your guys' opinion on that in the comments section down below. Please go ahead and like this video if you like sporting content like this. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you guys are going to be looking for more sporting content like this in the future. It goes a long way in helping the growth of the channel, you guys, so I can start doing this more full time for y'all. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys watching, and this is Marcus with MGN Sports signing off. Peace.